Thanks, Louise. My real name's actually Jambo Watercock, but decided that I'd stick with James Waters for this. I'd like to say I'm really pleased to be here, but I know the jokes that are coming up next. I was a little bit later turning up than I thought because I walked to the end of the pier and I fell off. There was a shark swimming towards me, and he looked just like Robert De Niro. And he came up to me right in my eyes and said, "I'm going to kill you, right?" I said, "I wouldn't bother. I'm going to be dying on stage at the Wagner Hall in about 2 hours." It doesn't get any better, by the way. Talking about Italian, as you can tell from my olive skin, I'm actually half Italian myself. Well, when I say Italian, my father drove an ice cream van, but only at night. I could always tell my dad was out with the van because there wasn't anybody on the top bunk. Don't look too deeply into it. My mother did actually love me though, because my mother said to me once, "You're going to make a lovely husband for a woman one day, son." And I said, "Do you really think so, Mum?" And she said, "Yeah, as long as you stop pooping your pants." I do actually have a twin brother. He's a conjoined twin. He lives in my pocket down here. Sometimes people think I'm talking to my little man when I'm actually talking to my little brother. This really pisses me off, and I say to him, "Hey man, let me talk to my family member by myself." Would you like an impression now? A free impression? Yeah. So I've got to do it sideways first. You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. Thank you. That was a free impression. If you want more, I'll have to add it to the ticket price. Right, I have a beautiful wife I've been married to for 20 years. Don't point her out, she's in the audience. She looks exactly the same as when I first met her. Disappointed. I have 3 wonderful children. They love their father very much. I do hope they meet him one day. That was a joke, the rest of it was all lies. Okay. I have an American doctor. He said to me recently, "I diagnose you as asthmatic." I said, "There's nothing wrong with my ass, it's my breathing that's the problem." He said, "You've got to avoid pets, drinking and smoking." And I said, "Don't be stupid. My cats are teetotalers." Look, I don't want to go on about my health the whole time, but I just want you to appreciate that this time last year I was carrying 21 stone. Yeah. 1 left. Thanks very much, I'll put that down there. £20 if anyone wants to buy it afterwards, because it's a bit famous now. Do we have any work from homers in tonight? Is that it? Is that the amount of people working from home? Blimey. Well, sorry, you're the lazy bastard then. I myself have been working from home, and I've got a few friends as well that have recently had to start working from home. 2 of them have gone blind. The other 3, very hairy hands. But if you do work from home, as you must be the biggest audience of non-work from home people at all, you know, but that's fine. I entertain myself this way every day just to keep me going. How are you today? actually, though, I'm not really sure about like Zoom and all that. And the other day I was invited to a three-way. I was the only one that was there naked. Is that inappropriate, apparently? I might have been getting confused with OnlyFans, but... I'm of course on Facebook, and you've got to keep up with the kids, haven't you? And also just check on your friends' wives. Well, somebody else told me that. I actually have 175 friends on Facebook. I've met 5 of them. I try and keep up with the other 170, like my friend John Callis. You might know John. He recently went to Paris. He started a woodworking course. Good for you, John, good for you, exactly. And in fact, the other day I was sad to see that John's actually getting divorced. You're right, John, we couldn't care less. As you can tell by now, I'm a pretty cool, hip guy, yeah? And I'm in a band, and we are getting on a bit. And I worked out the other day, the combined age of our band is 181. My kids call us Wrong Direction. But we play covers and original music, yeah? There's not a lot of bands that get away with original music in pubs these days. Neither do we. But as you're all such good friends now, I'd really do check us out. We'll come around your area soon. We don't normally get asked back. Talking performances, I did actually audition for The Voice UK, and I think I did really well. I got down to last 30,000. And the only reasons why I think they didn't choose me, I was too white, too male, too middle-aged, and they said I had a shit voice. I said, come on now, people have compared me to Mick Jagger. I've got skinny legs and I walk like a chicken. But before I go tonight, and you've been a wonderful audience, thank you, I wondered if you want me to sing a song by the Rolling Stones. Does anybody want me to? Is that all right? Is that all right? Not I've got it prepared or anything. But this song is Painted Black. Just by the way, I don't actually use vocals. I actually just make farting sort of sounds. I'm not sure if that's okay with you. Good evening, everybody. This is Painted Black from the back catalogue. First one. Chorus. Oh crap, I've ended on a bum note. I've been Jambo Watercock. Thank you very much for your time.
So James, tell me, how did you find your first ever comedy gig?
Well, the main thing is getting through it, and it was, I can't say, it was just the build-up of all we did in the course and learnt about, and I just felt, it's something you've always wanted to do, and then finally you do it, and you're out there and you're getting through it. So I think it's just a confidence builder. I think you knew you could do it, you knew you could get through it, and people laughed. So as long as people have laughed at some points of it, it's, you've done a good job.
Yeah. So you enjoyed your experience?
I did enjoy my experience, yeah.
Brilliant. Well done. You did
all right.
great.
Thank you.